Marriage divorce question. My sister doesn't want to go and doesn't want to stay. She's been in counseling and invested, but he reverts, gets called out, then shuts down. When is it time to throw in the towel? Okay, I would just get rid of the idea of throwing the towel. And I would also get rid of the ideas about marriage and divorce, because oftentimes that feels like that's so contractual. And I think the paper trail of contracts is not really where we want to be in the energies here. We want to be in the energies of what is my soul contract here. And I'm not saying this lightly, hang with me on this whole thing. If you feel that someone is really holding you back from your spiritual ascension and growth, then it's not about throwing in the towel. It's about, wow, I want to take my power back so that I can do what I came here to do on planet Earth in this lifetime. Whatever it is, if it's to be the crochet queen, or it's to be the best mom on the planet, or it's to be a #1 New York Times bestseller. Whatever it is that you designed coming into this lifetime, I promise you, you put a ton of really, I'm just going to say crazy characters, but I don't mean it literally, but you put a lot of characters in this play and in all of these scenes so that you had all these exciting chapters. And this husband is that. He's one of those exciting chapters where you are like in your cocoon going, I want to grow. And they're like, yeah, no, shut the door. Don't blossom. Don't come out of your butterfly. Because when we come out of our butterflies, we challenge everyone in our whole sphere of friends, family, significant others, right? All of these people get, I don't want to say triggered, but some get triggered and some get really inspired. And if the people closest to you are not inspired by your desire for growth and moving forward and moving on into bigger, not bigger, but like more soulful things that make your heart sing, if they're not ready for that, let them go. And again, I'm not saying that lightly. I'm not saying just like, oh, what the heck, just forget about marriages. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying follow your soul's contract, because if you don't, you're just going to repeat the same person in the next relationship, right? So even if you do leave them, you're going to get the same guy with the same issues that's trying to hold you back, because only you can break through the cocoon, right? It's like a butterfly comes out of a cocoon on their own. Nobody comes and peels back the layers and says, okay, you're free, right? And they have to like grow and they have to like elbow their way out of that little cocoon. So that's what we're all doing on this spiritual ascension journey, is we're elbowing kind of like gently our way out of this confinement of these ideas of who we think we are, so that we can grow and get our wings and fly and be free from the ideas that are holding us back from absolutely living in pure light and love on planet Earth, which is a relatively low vibrational place, according to a lot of people that want to reflect that back to us. It's not. It's blissful, it's beautiful, it's oneness, it's unity at every turn. Mother Nature shows us this all the time. But until we actually unravel our mind enough that we can feel that and experience that for ourselves, then it can feel dark and it can feel a little bit just a little bit too much. So, all right, hopefully that helps. I know I'm not saying like throw in the towel, don't throw in the towel. I hope you can see that it's much more profound than divorce or marriage. This is like, we're talking soul contract stuff here. So let me know what your sister says. Hopefully she'll watch this. Hopefully she'll get a little inspiration and know that she is not alone in wanting to live life to its fullest. And we are all here to help support her. All right. Exciting. I can't wait. Actually, I feel really good about this. I don't know your sister. So we'll have to see what happens. I so appreciate you joining the show. I would love for you to go to bethbell.me because there are so many resources for you there. There's everything from the psychedelic resource guide, the herpes handbook, the awakening and healing handbook. There's the angels, herpes, and psychedelics book, of course. So much more on there. So bethbell.me, check it out. I look forward to seeing you next week, Sunday, 11:11 a.m. on Pacific time, here on the YouTube channel at Beth Bell Live. So wishing you much bliss and love on life's journey, and see you next week.